Now let's shift our focus to West Asia, where former Israeli Defense Minister Benny Gantz is urging Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to form a unity government along with members of the opposition in a bid to help secure the release of hostages held by Hamas in Gaza.
I call on Netanyahu, Yair Lapid and Avigdor Lieberman. The time has come for a hostage redemption government, one that supports our service members and is time limited. Over the course of 6 months, we will complete these 2 missions and hold elections. The principles would be the government's term begins with a hostage deal that brings them all home.
The former defense minister's proposal would exclude far-right figures like National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir, who dismissed the idea as a surrender. Netanyahu's government is facing increased domestic pressure to secure an end to the war in Gaza, with Hamas protests calling for a deal that would see the hostages released.
We are here to protest against the Israeli government and specifically about Benjamin Netanyahu sabotaging again and again a deal of releasing the hostages and bringing them back home. We want all the hostages back home. The ones that are dead to be buried as proper, and the ones that are alive back to rehabilitation. We want them home, and we want them home now, and it's in our hands.
Out of the 251 hostages taken by Hamas in October 2023 attack, 50 remain in Gaza. US President Donald Trump suggested that fewer than 20 are alive. Israeli officials fear that several of the living hostages are in serious danger of health, at least 2 of them in life-threatening condition and in dire need of medical attention. Meanwhile, on the ground, preparations continue for a major Israeli operation to seize Gaza City. Palestinians call it a massacre amid an already looming humanitarian crisis in the city. They are moving south in cars, donkey carts and on foot by a coastal road in the central Gaza Strip.
The Israeli occupation is stepping up its bombing, heavily targeting the districts of Zaytun and Sabra. More than 700 homes have been destroyed in these areas since August 6th. In addition, UAVs have caused extensive damage in the southern part of the Zaytun neighborhood, exploding in the middle of homes and completely destroying residential blocks.
On Friday, the United Nations declared a famine in Gaza, saying that the situation has reached a catastrophic tipping point. Israel has called the report an outright lie. Hospitals, already overwhelmed by war injuries, now report soaring malnutrition cases, especially among children and the elderly. Doctors at Gaza's Al-Shifa hospital say that the failure to access IV nutrition is costing lives. Turkey's First Lady, Emin Erdogan, has appealed to her US counterpart, Melania Trump, asking her to advocate for Gaza's children, just as she had for children in Ukraine. She also asked Melania to write to Netanyahu to show mercy to Gaza's children.